I want to remember to open the chat.
Okay. And thus, with the button that makes us go live hit, wiggle that. That should hopefully wiggle controller. Yeah, it wiggles controller. Great. Cool. Howdy. Hello. Hi. It's Thursday. There hasn't been a set thing going on Thursday for a little while after Little Town Hero finished. You should go watch Little Town Hero, by the way, if you haven't.
It's true.
It's great. Today I just want to play Nightreign with friends, so folks are here to play Crane. Ogre! I don't think I time zones, I didn't ask Ogre if Ogre wanted to Grain. But yeah, hi, I'm here, and I'm gonna let other folks introduce themselves, because they're also here, so.
Hello, I'm Babs. I Grain. I like Grain.
Babs is the most preeminent Little Town Hero fan artist.
It's true. I have done more of that than anyone on the planet.
Thanks, Babs.
Hi, I'm Z. I'm also here.
I'm Milayou or Ash. I hang out with my cool friends and play Nightreign. I like Revenant a lot.
Milayou is the best Nightreign player I know by a mile. By 2 miles. By...
I don't know. We've got some really strong players.
I agree.
I'm Psyche. I've been around for cards and Yu-Gi-Oh! Most often, and Little Town Hero and Yakuza.
So we, oh, did I remember to screen share so that y'all can see the grain when not graining?
That does... Someone needs to do it.
Oh, we can do it. I can do that. But speaking of, I gotta grab folks for grain. Okay, let's... Anyway, Elden Ring Nightreign is a video game that came out last year?
Yep. Just about this time last year.
Yeah.
A little more than a year ago.
And, is a blast. It's like playing Elden Ring, but in like 40 minutes. And also there's a lot of fun things you get to do with different builds and stuff. I'm gonna hit the button that covers the screen so that I can invite folks. Who wants to jump in on the first tier?
Me.
Okay, sweet, thanks. I'm gonna hit buttons.
And I always want to play as much Nightreign as possible, but...
Okay. Oh god.
If we're all gonna sit here and be like,
I
well,
can't.
since someone else can have it if they want it.
No,
I want it.
Oh no, and oh god, how do I? Now I get to figure out how to invite people. Invite members
from the table.
From the table.
Below 3 players, above.
The invite members button should do it, although
Okay.
it does open Steam Overlay.
That should not matter.
Yeah, multiplayer password is just for matchmaking.
Okay, you're not seeing this because I put a thingy over it. I can't. I just tried to invite you.
You have invited me.
Okay, and then
that happened.
okay. And then I can leave this, and then
people will push buttons and the game will think and it'll work out.
we can turn down the...
or it won't.
Or it's 0 of 3. Dang it. Okay.
We haven't had this bug in months.
Yeah.
Since preparing, did you try to do a thing?
No.
I have just been given fail to join team. Okay, yeah, now you're on 0 of 2 because this game's netcode is good,
okay.
and strong.
Let's immediately just shift it so someone else is hosting then. That'll
yeah.
What?
Yep.
Fun bit there. Okay, and then I get to turn the... That should do it. Cool.
Unless our problem is
Yes,
the
we're good.
Yes.
We're
Okay. Cool.
We're good.
All right. Cool. 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 Cool.
Good.
Cool.
We're good.
Everything's fine.
We're good. Yeah.
All right.
I would say I haven't seen that in so long.
It's
It's been a
like,
while.
I want to say the DLC launch.
Yeah, that's about the last time I remember it.
Do we want Deep of Night or do we want to fight my boy?
Well, fight your boy.
I want to fight the boy.
Yay!
It's been a while.
So, we're doing it's a 3-person adventure, and we're gonna go fight. Where's
The Dark Drift Night.
Dark Drift Knight?
Steadfastly
Is that
ignoring
purple?
everything about this, so you hope we're all the little doll with the big sword. I have good news. One of us is that character.
I do love Revenant so much.
Okay, so then
I should remind myself of what my relics are. I have been reminded. So the big difference between like a regular Elden Ring and this is your character has unique abilities that are character specific. So our Slyo on the Iron Eye, the Archer, has the ability to dash through enemies to mark them for additional damage, and also an ultimate that is just a giant piercing arrow. The Revenant is a summoner, has a couple of ghosts that she can call up, and her ultimate provides immortality to the crew for a brief period. And my character has a big punch that has infinite super armor, and I can make a cube
You've got
happen.
cube. You've got cube. All right.
I'm going to cause problems with the cube.
Not really on purpose, though. Just kind of incidentally.
Like double back,
Yeah, I
hike
was
through the
saying
plateau.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, bother these friends here first. We've got our get things to level 2 camp, and then we've got everything past that, basically. A lot of doing Nightreign is finding goodies on the ground and putting them in your pocket, because whatever their passive is active when you're like, for the most part, is active no matter what. So
Yep.
you want to find like reduced damage or increase. I want to find
Hey, that's
bows
an
with-
ETS. Swing right.
Okay, okay. I don't want to bother them. They're fine. They're doing fine.
It'd be a real dangerous level to you.
I might be able to do it.
we
but
probably-
I don't really want to.
I
This is-
don't particularly want to.
This is just Everdark, not Deep Night, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that probably
it
wouldn't be
would
that.
just be like most of the day, but
But yeah, like,
probably do it.
Everything has been for me so far.
you get a lot of.
I mean,
goodies.
we've hit 2 seal houses.
All right, this is the big thing. We get another flask here. Then we want to head north and kind of like wiggle that way.
Do we want this castle? There's an abductor version.
Yeah,
Sure.
as well. That sounds pretty
Into the
quick.
fort.
Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, we can see the damage happening, so you know that it's an it's an abductor. A lot of playing Nightreign is just making. There's a lot of like decision making with like, where am I going, what am I doing, who am I fighting. From experience doing this sort of thing, if you don't know what you're doing, the best thing to do is something.
Yes.
Slyo, that weapon I dropped is yours.
Yep, there's an improved range. Okay. Like, it's sitting and thinking like, oh, should I go north or south or plateau? Or think about that while you're running somewhere. Just do a thing.
Yep.
It's fine. Oh, key. That's nice.
Want the bug.
Like, cause if we have to go like ravine, we've got a key for that.
Yeah.
Black Knife and a Night Rider out here.
Tight. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a kind of funny setup because Slyo and I are pretty heavily out of practice. In contrast to Ashley, but once back in the swing of things, all three of us are pretty capable of route building.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You even got that. I'm so glad I didn't knock her out of that. Hell yeah.
No fall damage, yes. Hold on, I'm gonna bother these things quick.
Ashley, you want FP recovery?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. There was nothing else.
Okay.
Where's that horse?
Take that bow, but I'll just take stamina.
There's that horse.
Good. Level up.
I'll take off my claws.
Horse. Horse is down.
I think I'd say that this game is like 45% routing, 45% actually doing the thing, and 10% coming up with things to call enemies so that you don't have to say their full name.
Yeah, correct.
Right. We're not in deep, so we aren't going to run into candied things, but like, you know. Ooh, there we go.
Okay, I have received any goodies.
And there's a bow with projectile drop off, which is a very useful thing to have on my end.
Go murder ahead.
Yeah, let's deal with heads.
Map has us. Okay.
All right.
So, like, we want to do ravine to castle for the rest of the day, or
Seems
like?
good.
Looks right to me.
Okay. All right, you've got that one. Psyche's got that one. Let's go find number 3. Oh, okay.
I like that my ghosts also explode. I think that's funny.
I will just keep taking more stamina if they're going to keep offering me that. I always like that.
It's good to have.
Okay. We have 1 key, so we can do
Top of the ravine. And
top of
then
the ravine and then head down?
Field bosses down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
And wow! Bonk.
Please. Okay.
Is it Jeff? No.
It's not.
I was kind of open. I wanted to say hi.
It's been a while since I've seen Jeff. Gotta touch the cube.
I forgot cube touching does anything.
Oh yeah.
10% bonus
Yeah.
damage?
Same about as the mark?
Oh, improved dodging, thank you.
I could take the souls, but I think we're just gonna hit. I think we're gonna be doing great here.
My alternative to getting paid
Green.
was worthless, so I got paid.
Mine is almost worthless. It's violent stars. Green, yeah.
Yeah. Magworm?
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's like,
So,
To that,
we sometimes get funny events.
give the Magworm a head there, go to Cap Laughter.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
Megworm wants Psyche. Megworm really wants Psyche.
I'm talking to Libra.
No, that's good.
yeah,
Megworm was.
if the Magmar wants Psyche, then you can kill
Yeah,
the
like
Magmar.
Yeah, that's fine.
That sounds like a Magworm problem.
Power hand, okay. And then we can head up there after we...
Makes me kind of regret not taking the souls.
Yeah, same. I was just thinking the same thing. Since this is
Yeah, I took the souls, and I'm the one who paid for it. It's fine.
yeah,
Everything works.
Megworm, you're so big. Not in, like, the size, just that you have all the... Oh, that's a hole. let's get back up here. Yeah.
Going around the corner, just see your name 100 feet.
Oh,
You!
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Cube is great because things get really confused by Cube.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the end of Magmorum. So then we want to head up, go grab our freebie, and then I'm gonna drop this.
Prize for you.
And I'm gonna drop this incantation.
Hey!
Okay.
oh, that's for me.
Yeah.
I love getting a claws in the sword.
Alright, where was our buddy? Okay.
About that.
Yeah, down there.
I'll go check out who's in the castle.
I'll be great someday.
Pots.
Of course.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna jump on Libra's head. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Aha!
that's right, tree spirit on roof.
Make you.
Yeah, I'll take hat.
That's a good call with demon
With
fighting.
demon, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we can see on the roof, there's the tree. The castle is like the big centerpiece that's always here for a ton of runes. At this point, we kind of know which goodies and where we want to go in it. Pot Giants means we're just going to have jerks throwing things at us for a while. This can be Pot Giants, Crystal Knights, or the other Knights who I forget that aren't Crystal.
Vanished Knights.
Yeah. We're playing on like I guess you'd call it the default map. There are two different major maps. Like it's still weird that they call the DLC map like just a Earth, a shifting Earth, even though because it's like a full new map.
It's a completely different map, yeah.
But
Yeah.
there are like different types of this map that we can have that has like the big city in the corner, or the snowy peak, or the volcano. Oh, it's time to go, huh? Okay.
Ah, you finished that off just in time. I will collect that prize. And probably not die for it.
We've got flasks. Ooh, bonus rings. I absolutely love bonus
I'm
rings.
gonna start moving.
Gonna want that.
I hear you. Where are you? Yeah. Like,
Oh, whoop!
uh-oh.
I ran out of drinks and then got one back right as I died. That's hilarious.
Okay,
Am I gonna drop
I
from
should
this?
make it.
I'm gonna drop. Oh, I don't get adventure greatness.
Oh no.
You can leave me. It's
Okay. All right.
fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
This is being
This
fantastically greedy
I-
because the punishment for it is pretty minor at this point in time.
Slough, I'm gonna make a recommendation that you head towards the tree.
Yeah. Ideally, touch base on the way you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get there.
Oh, we spawned way back here. Okay.
Good news is we want to go back to Castle anyway. Maybe even fight Libra on the way back in tomorrow, so
Yeah.
very little has actually been lost.
It is minorly annoying that this is as far possible top that it could be. Because
Yeah,
we've
the
already
tree
cleared
spawning
this.
where we spawned is pretty unfortunate.
We've already cleared all of this area, so like there's not a lot of useful. Oh yeah, I've got this head is slowly damaging me at the moment. That's fine. It's also giving me runes and also a mimic on my head, so you know. Oh, so.
Fire damage.
Hands. Hands!
Means we're gonna see an old friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
With what enemies spawn in here is indicative of what boss we are about to fight.
yep.
Every night boss has its own distinct set of enemies.
And Nightreign has its own bosses, but it also has a number of bosses from previous games.
Yeah.
Like our buddy here. Centipede Demon who has been placed in the queue for safekeeping.
The Dark Souls 1 bosses are the funniest because they truly do not know how to deal with a Nightreign character.
Yeah. We are a fair bit faster and more powerful
Than a Dark Souls 1.
Like we're less clumsy even than an Elden Ring character.
Your movement is wildly,
Yeah.
you can scrangle like crazy in this game.
Dark Souls 1 barely knew how to deal with 2 people. Yeah.
Alright, and if you're in the
Personally, I
rain,
just don't like the hassle.
you just take damage. There are some things that make you take more damage, but there's exactly one Dark Souls 1 boss who knows how to. True. Okay, so go pick up your bodies and then finish castle and then south.
Maybe
Looks...
fight Libra?
Libra, yeah, that's true. Libra's right here.
I don't mind murdering Libra.
That's
Libra's
fine.
worth
Sure.
an
Dives
accessories.
into the lake. Go
Yep.
pick up the 2 flats down there.
Yeah, 2 flasks in lake. This and this are good. The stuff on the map, the like layout of the map is the same like terrain-wise, but all the goodies have like their own, like there could be flasks wherever sort of thing.
Yeah, the points of interest, the location that a point of interest is will always have a point of interest. What point of interest is there?
Libra, I think Libra's my favorite boss in this game.
He's really cool.
I wasn't looking. I should have been looking.
Because Libra is asking a lot of funkier questions than usual.
I could have gotten a punch out there. I just did a bad job.
I rolled out a 1 and into another there. Bonk, 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 bonk.
You need a life.
Okay, keep an eye on the ground. Libra's also got this incredible track.
It's pretty annoying on heals in particular because half of the circle gets eaten.
I do think Libra's theme is probably my favorite
This
song
is the part where
in
the cube causes problems.
Come on, Cube! Everybody out there? Well, we can...
Yeah, okay, that was really worth it for me.
Bow
You
effect.
want a Radigan icon?
I got Godfrey icon, so I'm
Right.
kind of good.
Okay, yeah, I got bow range on that, so feeling good. Okay, yeah, let's head on in.
Go fight the worm.
Yeah, fight the worm on top, and
I could
then...
do basement too.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, basement we
I
didn't
did
touch.
just forget to go to the basement.
Yeah, we just didn't do basement.
It's time for the
Normal.
patented, time for the patented Babs basement call. I'm gonna say Red Dog. I think it's a Red
Okay.
Dog.
TBH.
Hero.
Let's say Leonin.
Bellbearing.
Okay.
Also Bel-Air.
The answer is
Die.
Hero.
Hey, nice call, Flyo.
And we put our buddy in the corner.
Speaking of put in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, most dangerous basement boy is absolutely Balbearing Hunter.
Yep.
The arena is bad for fighting him. He's very powerful.
He is the only enemy who could be both in the basement or on the roof.
Ignores a bunch of like knockback mechanics that you would normally.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a stagger animation.
I'm gonna drop the hat if anybody wants the hat.
Eh.
Oh no, I can't take the same talisman twice.
Nope.
Okay,
Alright,
fine.
don't drop your hat.
I will not drop my hat.
The hat's power.
Yeah, the hat is adding damage.
Yeah.
Because we fought Libra.
I just had a second copy of
Arrow's Reach.
yeah, Arrow's Reach, and I was like, well, okay. Okay,
That is
good,
a pretty
good.
favorable circle.
That's
Everything
nice
we
to
could
see.
possibly want. Hardest thing I think is going to be a mine at the end, but that's close to some big bosses, so it's fine.
And we're on roof, right?
Yep.
All right. So roof has a normal path you take, and then there's this thing you do instead. Oh, that I'm okay at. You gotta like strangle on the wall, like wiggly a little bit up here. Like, grab this, and then you're kind of good here-ish, and then around this corner, and then up this. So there's a stairway, and you just don't take that. It's fine.
So go around. There's a couple other faster ways to get up here, but I'm not really consistent
Yeah,
with them.
they're hard.
I think we spend some time just practicing it.
Yeah, because like the actual way up is a pretty lengthy.
Ooh.
Flyo, this helper's yours.
What'd you get? Oh, what? I just missed what you picked up. What was that?
Winged Great Horn.
Ooh.
And with relevant damage negation on it.
Love to see cool legendary things.
Yeah, given that I've just been sitting on a blue, not even Starfist, lightning iron ball.
All right, and as I thought, we're gonna be hitting 15 like trivially.
I picked the wrong class to go to first, but it's fine.
Same, but you know, whatever. So yeah, churches have these flasks. I'm gonna go grab the other one quick.
I'll start fighting the Grapple Scion.
I'll go murder a Grafted Scion. Because I went to the high ground one first.
Smart.
And then we got 2 candied bosses in the north part of the circle. Not candied, just, bigger bosses.
Right.
This isn't Deep of Night. It's not what that icon means. Cool punch.
Thanks.
Wow, I didn't even get into Tarkov.
Is it already dead? Great enemy felled. All right. Here I am grabbing a flask, and thanks for the level.
Power
Yeah, you got a buff.
Dodging
I'm also do get that flask.
Where the heck are we going next?
I think these are probably the next things we want.
Okay. Yeah, because we don't have any
Do we have a
keys.
relevant bird, or are we just hoping it?
I think we just gotta run.
Yeah, because the... Yeah, I'm just gonna head here then. What was that, the advanced techniques?
Yeah.
Yep.
I like how funny that was, and then how true it is.
Yeah. For context, there is some bit of the game that refers to advanced techniques of splitting up, and for a while, that's like not very good. But as you get better, it gets more and more useful.
Who the heck is up here? Oh!
Oh,
yeah,
is this
that's,
a tree sentinel?
Yeah.
Man,
We're just gonna do the two on both of them.
we might not have time. We've been running for a while.
Yeah.
Talked about wanting a mine too. There's
That's
one nearish here you can probably get.
that's probably not a bad idea.
That's also normal mode, though. I'm not super concerned.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes I do the double input on that. I forget that I have two of them in the pocket. Okay, yeah, because the mine is like right one of well,
Like the ravine a little bit.
like left ravine.
Yeah, and we can pop out near the other boss and maybe get it if we've got time. I don't know how close we are on the timer.
I think we probably
I'm
got.
just gonna hoof it to that boss.
Okay.
See if I can get any work done while you're in the mine.
Yeah, the mine doesn't take too much effort.
Right, it's gonna be us running through at max speed. Because we're in here for a smithing stone, so smithing stone 2, so that like that way I'll have a upgraded weapon. That'll feel nice. Through here, it's this. No.
Numbers spiked up when I got this legend because the trait that this thing has is reduces defensive things I hit with it.
It's a really, really, really good weapon.
Just shred things with like.
And it stacks with the weapon art version of it. But maintaining that's kind of a huge pain, and it's really high commitment, so you don't always get to do that.
Also, I just did a bad job because I'm out of practice, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay. You might not.
We might not. I might not have.
That's a pretty unfortunate time for it. I'm gonna have because it's gonna spawn me a mile away because the raid started.
Yeah, we might just wanna.
I think if we can fight you, we're probably good.
Spawn me at the bottom of the cliff. Where's my corpse?
My face! Okay.
Nice.
Investigation on charge attacks.
What the hell's the grace from this thing?
There's
Oh,
one
back
right
Oh,
behind
back
us.
behind us, whatever.
Just gonna-
I ain't caring about that. Alright, towards the tree.
I don't know what that hammer was, but I can't take it.
There's damage negation on charge attacks.
Oh. It's fine.
Alright, let's.
We're fighting Fulgore. I don't need more power.
I love Fulgore. I'm so excited. Love this guy.
That's
Okay.
like big words to say from the person who's taken 4 deaths this run, but this is my favorite fight, and it's the one I've done the most. No lightning's a little unfortunate, but
Yeah, charge attacks do the job fine.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll have. Also, we only need it for the first half of.
You're right, it is only relevant for phase 1. Maybe a Mariner?
This is where the big. Well, there is a little hero in this town. That's true.
Oh, Friend Ghost. Friend Ghost is visually indistinguishable from Foe Ghost.
Oh, I thought we were just waiting for the circle to close.
Yeah, Frederick had it. We're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so every character, in addition to the 2 abilities mentioned earlier, has a passive, and the Revenant's passive is any enemy that she gets the killing blow on, she gets a chance to summon a ghost version of. I'm putting Nile in cube.
Cube jail. Yeah, that's just.
He'll come out for us eventually.
Okay.
There he is. Wow, you go, big guy.
Oh, lightning on dodging. Perfect.
No lightning indeed. We both took it.
Free lightning, huh?
Perfect.
Wow.
Exactly what we wanted.
And
And we don't even have to use charge attacks. We just have this for half of them.
our boss the bosses all have like a little elemental weakness that hits them with like a something happens to them, and lightning is the way you bounce this one out of its charge.
Yeah, Fulgore has a big, powerful, lasting, like, just make random AoEs around the map for a while. And if you bonk him with any lightning, fails to do it.
You know, I'll just keep all my souls in my pocket because we have the demon's might. That's fine. All right. So day 1, day 2, and boss time.
Day 3.
Yeah, the tranquil walk of peace effect from smacking him when he's doing that is just
Yeah.
so painful.
Yeah. All right.
Here comes the boy.
On the rotation, we also have this is the harder Fulgore here. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he starts in phase 2.
God, that range. I also gotta remember to, like, jump things. Jumping being a tech in this still makes me feel like I'm doing something illegal.
I did a bad job.
Oh boy. Well. Big hand?
The things you could do with a giant hand. There it goes.
Okay.
Charge.
Is it time?
Yeah.
I don't have a cube, I can't break him out of it.
My ult's on half as well.
I was really hoping we'd get the clean key better out. It's my favorite
Yeah.
one.
I do get to do this, though.
Yeah, you're just gonna... I need to get in and do the thing. Alright.
I hit him with lightning. Oh.
Dang it. Right into the second one, that's fine.
And up we go.
And up, alright. So,
Now phase 3 starts.
so we no longer have to lightning out of things, but now we've got rain of arrows plus the very quick spear throw.
He has the gun.
Oh! Too close on that.
Got another gun.
Back under res you.
Yeah, not into that. Okay.
I almost resed you into dying again. Switch target from the middle of that thing completely threw me.
The range on this thing is so silly. I love how big it is. Okay, and to you.
That's on me.
It's time.
Alright. Here's the shot. And half the map explodes. And there's the javelin on my head.
We'll go and so.
Ouch.
Okay, just three
Okay.
stomps in a row, huh?
Yeah,
Big
alright.
step.
Big, yeah, just step, step, step. And... Okay.
Love Fulgore. He's my buddy.
It's a cool
So
fight.
fun.
I want you to know, I saw you revving it up, and I did do a retaliate. Yeah, then you get the crime line afterward.
Yeah, you get the crime line, you get your goodies. I'm gonna eat most of these. These are, you can wear 3 of these goodies for normal, and 3 of these, a bonus 3 of them for Deepenite, the hard mode stuff. They give you, they can range from anywhere from like, starting skills, stats, to, very changing upgrades to skills or ultimates or damage that you do. Starting with use magic. All right, then I guess we'll
Time to rotate
Rotate
out.
the board.
yeah, rotate the board.
That does mean that the room is going to explode because I'm bought the room.
Z, do you want
Sure.
to? Okay. Wait, when did the Discord overlay disappear? How could that disappear? This is screen cap. What?
Fascinating.
Incredible.
Yeah, sure, whatever. You got it, boss.
Uh,
Okay. All right, let's turn on the screen and then really early. Like, was it like the first time that I tabbed out to like? Oh wow, that's funny because I have a this wiggle screen is here for me when we're. Yeah, when I did this to okay, sure.
absolutely incredible.
Okay,
That's
so I'm presuming Slyo. Who's our third?
Bad
Hi.
element.
yeah. B.A.
Alright.
Scriven.
It's me. I'm
This-
too cool for Nightreign.
Oh my
They
god.
This
had to
game-
censor me.
Is still using the same basic bad text censoring setup
It's
that they've been using since Dark Souls 1.
so
And
Babs.
it is just checking for strings, and one of those strings is BS.
That's it. That's the entire thing. It's
And so the game has decided that you are instead BA bullshit Scriven.
Hey, that's who I am. It's the life I have to lead.
incredible. All right. What are you feeling?
I'm up for anything, I think.
I'm also up for anything. We could dip our toes into deep.
I was thinking, yeah, Deep or Bonk Nightman?
I could do Nightman.
Yeah, I'm up for either of those.
Okay.
Nightman's a cool one.
Let's go Bonk Nightman. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. It
Okay.
is pretty funny. Many of the names we've come up with for various enemies and bosses make sense.
Yep.
You have the Night Aspect, who we've just been calling the Nightman. And then some of them are just complete nonsense that one of us said once, and the rest of us thought it was funny enough to keep doing. We'll see if we meet a regular dog.
I really want to meet a
If we
regular
could meet a
dog.
regular dog.
This regular dog, we encountered Nightrider. Nightrider's one of my favorites.
I forget that's the name we gave it and not just what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the enemy is
yeah,
a
well,
Knight's
But,
Cavalry.
you know, it's Nightreign.
Nightrider.
Okay.
Oh, I guess another option we have is forcing shifting.
I was just thinking about shifting her. It's on we can do that on the next one.
Yeah.
I
That's
do want to show
Hey!
off the other map.
Oh,
Well-
speaking of shipping her,
All right.
Okay, we got a shifting
Knock
earth.
the
got knocked
tail.
down.
So shifting earth. This is a different portion of the map now. This time.
Including the
Castle's
castle.
gone.
Yeah, castle is no
This
longer
is the
there.
transformative base map one.
I'm actually going to suggest going north instead of to this port and try and do Madness Man.
ooh, Madness Man would be faster.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
Speaking of guys that we have nicknames for,
Yeah. Jeff. Daryl.
I do hope Jeff gets to make an
I
appearance at some
really
point.
hope Jeff shows.
Because, like, Daryl comes from Nightreign. Or from Elden Ring. That's, like, a thing that maybe makes sense if you've played the video game.
We're
Jeff
gonna want
is
to take
just a
this
thing I called
wide
that
because
guy.
Loretta is here.
Oh wow, Loretta's right there. Okay, let's.
I'm going to suggest avoiding Loretta.
I
Yep.
don't really want to level 2 Loretta right now.
No, that seems bad.
Okay, but
If things go well, you're gonna see a pretty cool route through the city. Shout out to Ashley and Gnomebitten for doing just an incredible amount of work when we unlocked that. To
yeah,
figure out how to make it efficient and good.
It seemed like the easiest way to handle certain bosses, and so we wanted to know how to become powerful.
Yeah. No, and it's very powerful.
God, the power Noclateo has, the revive with bonus stats is so good. It helps with running bosses a lot too.
Yes, so every shifting earth has a boss at quote end of it with a prize.
yeah. There's like a specific goodie.
A unique effect that you get to have.
The ranged weapon.
The unique effect of the end of Noclateo here is if everyone on the crew falls down, everyone stands up with bonus stats for 30 seconds. Just get a second chance. There's also a point of interest you can interact with deep in the city to duplicate a weapon.
Which can, it's like, because of the affixes on a weapon, can minimally just be like, all right, what's my best, like, goodie I can have? Here's a second copy of it for range damage or something like that. Or what if you're dual wielding something silly, you know? Like,
Yeah. Or if you're like, no, I don't want more of any of this. Hey, does anyone on the crew want any of the thing I have?
Right, yeah, like, hey, I've got a sword, do you want one?
Yeah, like, especially as we go through Deep of Night,
Okay.
that there are a set of affixes that sort of stand head and shoulders above the rest
I'm gonna quick head up to this.
when you get deep enough.
Yeah.
I have not taken the tree, so I'm going to be a bit behind.
I did also not take the tree because I wanted to peek at what several bosses were.
Okay, I just
A couple I saw were not something we want to fight right now. So.
That's fine. There's
We have the plateau, we have the haunting out there, so...
Yeah, I'm kind of all for beeline towards the haunting.
I like that too. Haunting should have good. And like the thing is that like we want to kind of take the far stuff day one, because day two is going to push us. Like we're gonna want to do city on day two on Oteo. So
To acknowledge the characters we have, because we have a crew here.
Yep.
To finish mentioning Iron Eye's ability, because I just skipped passives the first time. Iron Eye's passive is bonus item discovery for the whole crew, so we just have slightly better odds at getting better stuff. Babs is on the Guardian, who is a bird with a big shield, who likes using spears and halberds, has unique guard counter abilities. What's Guardian passive? Is it just the moveset?
Steel Guard, the ability to...
Oh,
dodge
yeah,
and
the same.
Tentative stance.
oh
Yeah, Guardian can... Yeah, you should have time to steal the
We should have
helmet.
time to kill the ghost.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a little tight, but I think we
I'm
got it.
ignoring the flask to fight ghosts.
Scholar Raider.
That's not bad.
I'm being greedy.
Guardian's passive is a stance that you can enter while blocking that gives you additional poison guard reduction. Active is a whirlwind that can knock enemies around, and ultimate is this here big jump slam that automatically revives any players in it and puts up an aura of invulnerability for players while it's held up.
Really good. One of the best ones in the game.
Yeah.
See here is on the Scholar. The Scholar is a
two.
weird, complicated character from the DLC.
Drop that.
I am doing none of the complicated stuff. I'm just going to be on weapon arts.
Okay. So there's like mechanics with this guy. We don't care about those. We're here for stats. We're here for an ultimate, and the ultimate is a giant AOE that links every enemy in it. So when you hit any of them, you hit all of them.
Also links your allies and will heal them for damage inflicted on those enemies.
This
I
is
Don't
Miranda
remember
Flower.
if I knew that. Cool.
Scholar's got some really complicated stuff
Okay.
with leveling up item usage and like his skill usage.
Yeah,
You don't
use
Yeah,
really have
his-
to worry too much.
His passive is that he likes picking up items off the ground, and whenever you use an item off the ground, you can level up that type of item. And his active ability lets him scan enemies to apply buff to himself and team or debuffs to the enemies.
He also just has twice the stack size on items as everyone
Yes.
else.
He can carry more stuff. The reason we're here is because he has the highest arcane stat in the game by a mile. And
Okay,
there
here's mine.
are some cool weapons that care about that stat.
Actually have the relic that lowers arcanes.
Wow!
It still is the highest, although it puts you a lot
Only
more in line
barely.
with secular stats.
Yeah, the fact that leveling up is just increasing your level. Every character has their own stat spread that they accumulate as you level up. And for most of the cast, arcane is a stat that never changes. But most of the cast just has the same arcane number as each other forever. But Executor and the Scholar get larger numbers. Every Nightfarer has a unique moveset with at least one weapon type, asterisk.
Wanna
The
try
weapon
for,
type they spawn in with.
Pre-worm?
Yeah, I think we just like here and there. Well,
The-
it's
the-
climbing on the
Score.
wall.
I think you're kind of on the hook for it.
Oh boy, I'm.
Yeah, just
This is
right
no
up here.
I'm fine.
awkward place. to describe
What the hell? Oh boy, alright, it's fine.
Lopes.
Let's get in range. Let's get more in range. Yeah. Let's get less in range. Now it. There.
Find a healthy medium range to start.
I'm most. Oh no.
That's not the direction I thought it was
Chomp.
doing that grab.
We're in a.
I don't know if it was just the screen share, but I watched the frames drop on that.
That might have just been the screen share. I was.
Oh, okay.
This is a bad spot. I don't like the. I don't like the
Really
location
wish
of
you
this
would
fight.
come down off this slope.
This thing interacts really weird with different heights.
Very.
Going higher up this
Oh,
slope.
Is there something more profitable you could be doing?
Yeah, that's the question.
Not a
I
lot.
don't really know if there
Okay.
is
Okay.
because there's no castle.
Okay.
There's the hippo.
Well, this is the worst place for it to be.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I'm Trump.
To discuss
thing
the
is a
mechanic
killer.
happening there. Every time you take a death without touching a grace,
Oh,
you get
he
an
put me in the
additional bar.
stab instead of hitting fire.
Wow. Those bars are not all the same size, actually.
Yeah.
It's not 3 times harder to revive someone who's died 3 times as it is to revive someone who's died once. It is closer to 5.
This is not going well. I feel like we may want to
I think
retreat.
we're on the hook a bit, though.
Oh boy. Yeah, we
Honestly,
just
the big part.
have a castle. But that's
Can
all.
you just hit the chart you've got here if you just need to be doing anything else?
I'm trying to lock onto a friend here. It's okay. There we
Yeah, if we do church, we can get a grace, level up it maybe once, and then it should stay harmed.
go. We also gotta leave soon here.
Okay,
I
let's-
think.
Fire Monk at least is a fake opponent. We're not close enough to res Slyo, so hopefully you don't. The rain is not quite close enough that it should spawn you a mile away.
Yeah.
You should be close enough to get your body.
So taking the death there puts everything in my pocket plus a level on the ground.
If you die nearby enemies, it is pretty likely to give your cash to an enemy. Off to your left still? Yeah, just on the wall. Okay.
Okay.
Good news is, after the night boss, I ought to have enough souls to use this Vikes I'm carrying, and that ought to make finishing up Tree Spirit fairly simple.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can grab that on the way into Knuckle Town.
Yeah, like
We got Paws right here, so I'm just kind of hitting him.
okay.
They're basically dead already.
Yeah, they
Whirlwind
do
really
that.
shreds these guys.
Yeah, so like on the way in, you can snag that prize and the Fire Monk prize if you want. Probably safe enough to kill the tree spirit.
Another important part of Nightreign is just improvisation and adaptation to when things go sideways or not.
Yep.
That worm got its dues.
Yeah, this is a kind of rough day one, but the circle like it was gonna be.
And like we know where day 2 is gonna take us. We just need to. It's annoying that we're this far away, but we're just heading to Noclateo for 2. So, hey, buddy.
Oh, it
Still
took my
can't
backstab
believe
away
it's
from me.
in this audio. It should be Noclateo.
We are all pronouncing it the way the character in the video game who says it out loud doesn't. But the character in the video game is wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, and tonight is a journey.
Oh,
That's fine.
I think Arg's pretty unfortunate. This is one of the more dangerous Night 1 bosses. It hits pretty hard, it's big. This thing is hard to hit because its legs are so spindly and it moves around so much.
My basic bit is I want to make sure that I've got the mark on, and I want to be hitting as much as I can. The mark is for everybody damage up, and it can pop for, like if we hit it enough in the time period. Nope. Alright, well, that's fine. I build up that charge very quickly, so, and it's very invulnerable for a large amount of its active time.
Yeah.
Bad place for me to be standing. Thank you.
Yep. It's comedically invulnerable, is how I would describe it.
Yeah.
finally.
Okay,
the first
on the
time
ground.
It hit me so I could guard down it. Every one of its attacks has been going over my head.
That happens to me a lot more than you do. I'm not trying to guard cows.
Don't.
You're trying to be small.
Yeah, I was gonna say, going over your head is a normal happenstance, I think.
Rather than behaviors.
Do this.
It's the advantage of being small.
Alright, nice coming down.
Okay, so, much cleaner.
Proof dodging from that. That's gonna help.
And now I get to put 80,000 runes into my body, so... Alright, and then we're off to, we're basically off to pick up our goodies and then head to the entrance to town.
Yeah. Y'all have a couple prizes from Churchill.
Yeah, so like here and here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I should grab that prize. Yeah.
Yeah, then we head on to that prize. Which is over here. Honk.
New Dog City.
New honks.
New honks, same as the old honks.
I hear it. I hear them.
This one's for you, Slough.
Ooh, thank you. And I'll just take item discovery is not gonna, especially, oh god, when we're going through Noclateo, it's gonna be,
Yeah, like...
we're gonna be getting, there already is a pretty high, like, legend chance in that place anyway, it feels, just from how many,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
how many item drops happen. Alright. Then I do a plunging attack. I don't know where it went.
At certain level breakpoints, you become allowed to equip specific rarities of weapon. That's what he was mentioning with the ability to use Spike's War Spear was before level 7, you're not allowed to equip it.
I wasn't allowed to see the tree spirit there, so I didn't know who that grab was aimed at. I could just do it.
As I don't think I'm getting you.
Yeah, ignore me to kill it. Oh, the fire's getting me.
Oh!
No!
Oh!
The body
Oh,
block.
no way.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's
The
fine.
corpse of the worm blocked
Axe
that.
of
Speaking
Godric.
of legends, there you go. None of this is really stand out, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you maybe just want the HP restoration.
that's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, crap.
approach through the ravine so we can get the hippopotamus on the way in.
Yeah, that.
Oh, if I can down
Right.
here, I can get the goodie easy. Yeah. I was like,
Do you want your starter bow?
no.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Do you want the hippo, or do you just want to get in?
I think we want.
I think maybe get in.
I think with time, we just want to get in at this
time we just need to get in.
Depends on how fast it's dying, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a little ways behind you because I went and grabbed that fire monk item.
Yep, yep.
I
Things
think-
in the city will be more valuable, so I'll leave it.
Yeah. Flex Force Spear is the hero weapon, that's true.
Yeah.
Alright, when you enter the city, make sure you don't fall in a hole.
There are death pits.
The
Things
only
Nightreign has.
asterisk place on this map that has them.
I'm gonna minorly bother a hippo.
Damage negation in full at the shop.
Ooh, okay. That's one I always like.
Imagine being at full health.
Gonna do.
It's like when you have a mimic on your head, you know.
All of my abilities care about me getting hit.
Okay, so our entryway, I'm just gonna catch up here. We take this, the northern side. Yes, please. And there's just a huge amount of bosses in this place.
If we had a little more time, we'd be able to go menace that minor asshole, but
I was going to, but I don't remember the correct path to do it as a melee, so I didn't want to waste the time.
And then
Yeah.
through here, and then a jump over here?
Yep.
Okay.
I love that this Black Knight just walks around a corner to menace you.
And... Bastards. You know what? Sure. That's certainly...
it's like a melee weapon you could use.
Okay, and then it's around this corner and
Thankfully,
up here.
jump down here. And then if you're cool, you can make this jump into the balcony, like
God.
that.
Jump down here.
Oop. That was the uncool jump. Let me try that again.
All the way up. That's the second coolest way to do it, is just landing at the bottom of the stairs.
I made it through the window. I did it the cool way.
I did not.
Yeah, but Sly wasn't looking at you, so it wasn't on camera.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
it's steeple, I guess, if someone wants that.
You want a new bow?
Yeah. And then up and around this way?
Yep. Over this way, make this jump across.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't make the jump, it's fine. It's a
Yeah.
man of a tiny prize, so we can just
Yeah,
end
there's
this
Okay.
nothing back down.
Okay.
That was a detour. Jump.
Then into the grinder.
fire.
Oh! Into the grinder. Okay.
Active basilisks.
Yeah.
This was my favorite room in the whole city.
Oh, still Basset Squad.
It's so mean.
I love that we just fell into the hole and just zoom.
Yeah, I was a little bit hoping the Vikes area of effect would hit them all, and
Back up on that
Okay.
left.
Okay, yep, up this.
then
Instead of falling
the
down here, you make the
awkward
jump.
jump.
Yeah, this was the jump you said jump earlier, before I fell in a hole. But I made the jump. I actively fell into the grinder. Okay.
These stairs.
From here, it's Goody first.
I forgot that guy had a prize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of the guys at the top of these stairs do.
It's been a while since I've gone through the city.
And then we're here. So,
Pull up the map, check them on the ring. Not ideal. Okay.
but
B.
Biggie.
So if we can manage to kill this asshole, we get a legend, or I think it's a guaranteed legend, and the res. The trouble is, this thing sucks to kill. Resistant to damage types, mostly. We're upping pretty okay damage.
Yeah, okay. Well, and now it's time for the ultimate life form move. Yep.
Axe is a weapon with a commitment.
Yep.
Never did have it.
Walk slightly to the side. It's fun. And then we go through the hand to get the... Ooh. Is that gonna be...
Even if the ring starts now, you have enough time to kill it and get the prize to get out.
Alright. So down, get our goodie. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a lion great bow. Like, not the best weapon, but it does have ranged weapon attacks on it.
Sure,
I
why
didn't know
not?
that I was offered 2 line great bows this round.
Hell yeah.
And then I could, like, duplicate...
Get the prize. Get the
Yeah.
coffin.
Somebody has to touch the...
All three of you have to touch it.
Oh, okay.
That is a per player basis.
Gotcha. I was like, yeah, we got it. Okay. Then we are adjusting positioning. I wanna...
Oh, is that the man? Not the prize man? That was the prize
Nah,
man.
just an extra man. And from there, you kind of turn towards the right.
Yeah, because we want to go towards the
Further
duplicator.
still.
Yeah, okay.
It's like maybe not as
No.
much DPS as
Like just using a...
using a bow that is based on dexterity.
I know.
Bows are just better DPS. I love great bows.
They're so cool.
Black
So
Knight.
funny.
Right here.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
On the
I was
side.
like, where'd our...
won't stop jumping around.
We're almost definitely not getting the Dragonkin. We might be getting the duplicator's gonna be kind of tight. That room sucks.
Resistances do come up in the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, duplicator room is
Let's get moving.
Time to go.
We don't want to get caught in city dead. It's very annoying.
Yeah, if you die in here, that's it. You're not getting any of that back ever.
Weirdly, if you're fast, we can still try and make the hippo.
That was exactly
was-
what I was thinking.
Hippo's there. We left the hippo.
It's like right next to where the tree spawns, so it's the last thing that'll get blocked.
If we were moving a little bit faster, there's a Dragonkin soldier at the top of that jump we just hopped down from that we'd be able to fight as well. So just to finish elaborating, there are so many bosses in this place.
There's a whole half.
There's a whole left side.
Yeah. We had that other side we didn't really get to fully go through. We didn't get to go to the duplicator. We didn't get to go to, like, 3.
The headless troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Gonna have to be fast, but hippo dies quickly with our power.
On the correct side for the ring to be moving slowly.
okay.
Oh my god, angry. Thank God.
How do we get out of here?
Cliff to your left.
Oh, okay. There.
I'm going the wrong way, but it'll also get me there.
Yeah, it's fine. You're going a longer path, but you started moving faster.
Yeah, you were already like on the route. So hippo is not very deadly. Hippo is I'm sorry, hippo.
If you have played Shadow of the Erdtree, this is not the same hippo experience, I am led to believe.
Correct. the hippo in that game has tricks.
Where's
I
like
gave those tricks to a hippo in the DLC for this game.
True.
it's gonna annoy some.
Grab control.
I love doing this. I did great over it a few times.
Oh, I was committed.
I think it's kind of real.
Ooh.
Armor on the sidestep, yeah. They're not dodging the arrow, but they are dodging the knockdown.
Ooh, into the
sidesteps,
flames. Get out of here. Sorry, you're gonna have to watch this one for a little bit.
It's so funny.
and This opponent has never learned to block on wake up.
Right, but if I DP this time.
Oh, Kizeme!
Alright, let's get to a real though. Dancer! Hello! Speaking of, our... Oh!
I always forget Dancer has a grab.
Same.
Dancer is a very cool boss from 3.
Honestly, I think this is one of the bosses I'm the worst at fighting in the game still.
Dancer, like, the Dark Souls 3 bosses are a lot more capable of dealing with 3 players than the Dark Souls 1 and 2 bosses.
Yeah.
And Dancer has the, like, giant sweeping hitboxes to, like, even if she's not focused on you, she's still dangerous.
Yeah, it is still a very dangerous foe, even though, like, a lot of the other Yeah, uh-huh.
I was so sure one of those rolls was early.
Gotta have faith. I should do
Yeah,
this. I didn't do this. That wasn't necessary.
I got greedy.
Dark Souls 3 bosses are just worlds more aggressive than Dark Souls 1 bosses. They're much closer to the Elden Ring setup.
The blades are like fine. Wait.
There it is.
Okay, alright.
I couldn't see the goop, and I was
Thinking that perhaps
Oh, not get the
possibilities.
Really high.
again, the rate on the doubler is so low that I think I've ever seen it 2 times. Okay, so
It can only happen to a couple of bosses.
I passed up on a 10% runes very early, thinking, it'll be fine, we'll get there, and then we had the day of fighting a worm forever.
Yeah.
But that's still fine. So we've got, gonna be using black bow, and if I want to be silly, lion's great bow. This thing has full drop off. All right, let's buy a bubble.
Just like pop that when he does the first big explosion if you're not confident in getting away.
Yeah. Elden Ring slightly slowed compared to Dark Souls 3. The Nightreign is like faster feeling to me. Just again, you can scramble so much. All right. So, when you do a run, you can either random boss or you have a choice of a bunch of bosses. This is our final boss of the main game.
You unlock this fight by fighting every other main game boss. This is the Knight at back.
Grain is here. You'd think they would have made him faster, but you know.
Yeah, it's weird. Kind of a jump. Well, he's got big numbers, but
Know if that's better damage, but it goes through the mark faster, I think. Oh, fine. It also means I have to stand still, so... that one's my favorite, the, like, slide backward on the hit. Guts there?
Yep. That's incredibly frightening.
Okay.
and that's the fight. Good job.
Alright, great. Great job.
Yeah, casting this holy ground for no reason.
Hey, weird. That's not the end screen.
Alright. So what are we not... Okay, hi. I agree.
Ailster, the Nightborn.
Okay, alright. That's
I am shooting beams at the archer.
I understand. I respect it. Stand back here and...
Oh, he wants me now. Right. Scholar's dodge is weird.
There we go. Pick up.
rest of the this.
I
It's fine.
Yep, fine.
Targeting for that is actually decided shortly after the projectiles appear, so Z would have been okay to get picked up. But it would
okay,
have
but like,
yeah, getting yourself hit would have been the problem.
man, I'm holding my ult for a pickup in case of. That's me. Ow. And
Alright. Place your bets. Badness?
Fire.
sleep.
Haste. Now. Blood? That's blood.
I think this might be right.
We got ground effects. We got some new. Oh, that's a wall.
Try so
Carving
hard.
open the damn sky.
Yeah.
This got added with this particular sky got added with the DLC.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That was okay. Well,
I'm just gonna push this because you're at 3.
yeah, we needed the combo to. Or did we not?
That didn't need to be yours.
Oh, that can pick up from
Guardian, yep, instant pickup from anything.
Okay. I don't necessarily want to be near.
Big explosion.
Nope. But I'm not dead.
Only a great field. I don't care about a big explosion.
I really like how bad the ground texture looks after that.
after you get like the after it explodes.
Yeah, very PS2.
Okay, keep moving, and we're good. Also, hello now.
Yeah, I summoned blood.
That guard counted, idiot.
Okay, we got the Night Stars. Basically just mean rolling a lot.
One got me. I think you got this with just damage.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Ha!
Okay.
Blades!
Yeah, gravity
Thank you,
applies
Blades.
when he dies.
So I was playing a bit sloppy, but I did have this in my pocket.
Yep. It's an important
We
trick
could also
to-
have Noclateo.
Yeah, we had
I also have
Knuckleteo.
Knuckleteo.
We had Knuckleteo as well. It's an important part of playing this that we just never announce any of our revives. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, those are secrets.
those
They
are
come up like when you need to share them with somebody, or
Yeah,
Oh,
if
get to
you
watch
find like
a
a third
cutscene.
one and go, we should split the
yeah, like, hey, I'm holding 2 of these. I guess I'll hand it over to you. Right.
Now's the ending of Nightreign.
That's Nightreign.
We beat Nightreign. Good job, y'all.
I think the last, like, 10 times I've fought the Nightman have been in, like, depth 3 or 4. So this felt a lot more reasonable.
That's another part of playing Nightreign is that after the introduction of Depth of Night and the both additional capabilities and difficulties that brings, coming back to out of it is Piccolo dropping the weighted clothing, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone is Rock Lee.
Yeah, like we. Yeah, the way the music plays for Nightman is very good.
Yeah.
I really adore the way his track starts, just coming in real slow.
Here's the fight. The fade out during the start is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad I managed to stack it with
Get
a
the guard counter. Yeah.
Do we all want to change seats again?
Yeah.
Inconspicuously here.
Uh-huh.
Ashley, do you want it?
I mean, it's me.
That's you.
I always want to play Nightreign.
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
And we're playing Nightreign, so...
The best part about that guard counter dagger was while I was doing the visceral attack, Z leaping over my shoulder with Vikes.
I actually had like a dormant powers find daggers on me, and I was just waiting for a good weapon or a dagger to appear, and one just didn't. So I was on Vikes.
Yeah, I mean...
Synth, if you get back in, there is a crew of people
Yep.
who play a lot of it, who will happily play with you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, even when it comes to, if you want to get into the hard mode, like, several of us have even made accounts for people who are returning
Just
that are
make-
going to stay at lower ratings, so it's not super brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to jump on and just... Anyway, I want to pull up the crime line. If you want to jump on and not
'Cause,
jump
like-
into the deep end, we also have setups for that.
God, the timeline becomes such a squiggle at that.
And then draw the rest
Stuff
of
happens.
If we were there at any level higher than 5, or if the circle was any different,
Or
that
if we
would've
weren't
been-
on the
Yeah.
dang... Or we weren't on a 45-degree incline.
Also,
Yeah.
Like...
It
No.
spent so much time up on the wall.
The 45-degree incline. Do we want to try Deep a Night for the other map? Can we set that?
You
Like,
can't pick your map
you-
at deep tonight.
Yeah.
No, sorry, not Deep a
you
Night.
can just force a shifting.
Shifting
Earth
Earth.
to the
Yeah,
map.
just a Shifting Earth over to the other.
Yeah, you can force a shifting earth, but only against balancers and Greg. So
Yeah, we can do that.
Well,
those are good fights.
I mean-
I can fight
Yeah.
those guys.
yeah, if you want
Yeah, Synth, for context, I've played this game twice, I think, since Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because I was dealing with an illness. I wasn't sleeping, and this game was just completely impossible for me. So I'm fully 6 months out of practice.
to... Alright.
I think I've got not Noclateo. Yeah, I've got the Great Hollow set.
That. There we go.
Alright, Gnomebitten is here. Hello.
It was weird.
And,
It
like-
did- it did the thing where I joined and then it restarted the whole game and like auto mashed through the start screen for me.
I also play a lot less than, like, I don't know, maybe usually just because of the time that everyone's around, maybe a game, and then...
You've played a little bit more
More.
than me in the last 6
Yeah,
months, but not a whole
not
lot.
terribly a lot more. But yeah,
I did get Ogre to quad 9s, though.
that's again an incredible feat
It's so
for
fucking...
y'all.
That was so much fun. I love Depth 5. So who are we fighting?
We could do
Actually,
Greg on the other map.
You just show off Greg.
Show off Greg.
I like Greg.
Greg, another name that we've just
Contextualizing,
That's
the
correct.
enemy is called the Dreglord.
So the name's correct.
Which became the Greglord, which became Greg.
Yep, he's Greg. What's his name?
This one at least isn't just us.
Yeah, this
Other
is just-
people also call him the Greglord.
Yeah.
I've seen like spreadsheets of like character stats that have his name listed as Greg.
I've seen a spreadsheet of all of the like ways a map can be set up and like events that can happen, and they just all list him as Greg.
I'm gonna quick bear back.
It's just his name.
He's Greg. I don't know what to say.
We did that independently, but we're not nearly the only ones who do it. We're probably the only people who call Jeff by that name.
But everyone says normal dog because that's a normal dog.
Oh, everyone
just
says
so
that,
normal.
yes.
Once you look at it, you know.
I can't believe we still haven't seen a normal dog on stream. Really funny.
There's a couple of spots it's pretty likely we might get to see a normal dog on this map.
I mean, the lands between are pretty weird. It's not surprising you don't see something as normal as that dog every time.
That's true.
There should be a spot in the roundtable hold that's small enough that only Revenant can get into it.
there's the small power.
Like all the
Like the
Lalafell
Lalafell?
houses that I can go into and no one else can.
Yeah, the Lalafell rooms. I'm gonna quick before. Hold on, let me.
Still need
Relic
to put me on the hood.
Rites. We got
I
our
haven't
buddies.
played the Nun in a while.
I'll find our buddies around here afterwards. We can go talk to everybody in the hold, but
You can reveal that you'll have to change characters to reveal that Iron Eye is indeed that most dreadful of animals. An American.
but you can see like Bird, Wilder, Revenant, Recluse.
Revenant's
Executor.
got some real funny lines.
And then you've got Undertaker, who looks like she's from a Korean MMO. Guest
She's so
designed by
shiny.
Nexon.
Why is her habit made out of latex? Why'd they do that?
It's easier to clean the blood off of. It's a
Yeah,
Right.
she's real.
So much
yeah, it's
blood.
for
It's a
hosing. It's for hosing
practical
down. After
choice.
Yeah.
You know, it is pretty practical in that sense, at least.
I'm unconvinced that that's true.
like you don't see it because it's not really part of the game, but like the Iron Menial does a lot of laundry.
So when we said
Undertaker's-
different map,
Yes,
fully different.
fully different.
The wind up on that just grinding like a drill for teeth. Like,
It's so good. I love it.
So this map is about breaking rocks.
yes. This is a completely different map. It's got a lot of holes. It's got a lot of verticality. Got a lot of big crystal.
I'm gonna
There's
go
a
touch
big
that one.
crystal out in the distance, just
Yeah, there's a
right.
rock over there. You can get that one.
Yeah, that
You
one
want
right there.
Candy anyway. How do you open that door?
There's got to be like a
Oh,
friend
there's the
somewhere to
triple
bomb.
trees out front.
Yeah, I'll do it just so that you can get the candy on the way out.
Okay, so crystal's cracked, and
We got a haunting directly below us. I don't see. No goat this map. Not seeing a crystal over there either.
okay.
Probably like head here.
I wouldn't mind just doing the haunting beneath us either.
That's good too.
This is
Yeah.
one of the more
I
reasonable.
probably should have leveled up
ones to do.
first then. Level 2 would have been better than level 1. Whatever. It's not
Almost
depth
certainly.
tonight. It's normal mode. How bad could it be?
All right, a lot of friends.
It's good to have a skeleton sometimes.
I love. So they're more transparent now than they were, which kind of makes me sad, honestly. I wonder if is that a toggle? Can I make?
Unfortunately, no. I'm the only one that gets to see my guys. all the
Okay.
time.
I kind of liked them being a little more visible.
Of course.
Be able to set it like the eggy transparency and
I get my free ult.
Oh God! Right. Classes. Free ults.
Yeah, whenever someone else uses their ultimate, I get an ultimate for free.
Yep.
You also get a free ultimate if you perform a perfect dodge on a grab.
It's just very powerful in some bosses.
Okay. Projectile drop off. And, it's very fun when you have multiple of them around and just free ults into ults into ult into ult. It's very silly.
Oh yeah, you can do some really ridiculous stuff with a pile of Undertakers.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go touch a crystal.
Okay. I'm falling behind you here. So we've got.
Yeah, there's one over there, and then there's probably some by the other.
Because we want 4 crystals in the end. That's our
Yes.
crystal goal. And these are much like we talked about with like the map itself is known, but the stuff on the map is placed there in possible places. So like we know where some crystals can appear, but we don't have like. You can check like possible crystal spots, but you can't check like.
I'm gonna jump. Yeah, I'm gonna jump the tree north because usually there's trees there.
Yeah, I think we bird over, get some flasks.
That sounds
and
good.
look for more crystals close to the big crystal.
Yeah, to make up some numbers as an example, there are 20 let's say there are 20 crystal spawns and there are 6 crystals that actually appear. So like you can learn the locations that they might be, but you still have to check all those locations to find it.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna get on
No
a bird
crystals over here.
because we got our circle, which is kind of center. We're heading to this, and then probably the one northwest of that.
The world boss here is Zaymor.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a third crystal before I join for Zaymor.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to help with Zaymor then, and then we'll.
I ran past Zaymor. Or where are you going for crystals? Did you see one?
Yeah, there's one in the little connecting thing to the mine.
All right. I dropped to get grab the.
That is where I was going to check. But I'll just head to Zaymor if you've actually got eyes on it.
All right.
Crystal 3.
Where did you end up? I have lost no. No, up here. Up. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, no,
Vertic-
I was. Me and
verticalities.
Ashley were going after the same rock, but I'm catching up with you to over here to go fight
Okay.
Zaymor.
Gotcha. I lost you because verticality got me.
Oh yeah, this map is real
There's a
cool.
lot to get used to for that.
By the way, what's up? I missed.
So Zaymor gets to do a little bit more here, but that's
Not
it.
much.
Cold. Sure. Flask restoration is always nice.
Zaymor made the mistake of
And then this quick.
finding a thing. Yeah. Oh, and there's a trick we can do here. Is your ult up, Jins?
Yes, it is.
Fire your ultimate at me.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
You missed, but I didn't. Okay.
Yeah,
The smithing stone one. Alright.
I was slightly off. I was slightly off with that. It's fine. That's why we had the backup on.
That's why we had the backup one. I kind of like my weapons. I was hoping for a smithing stone 2 to pop out of there.
couldn't
It's
use
actually...
a really good of mine.
Let's check the jellyfish. Jellyfish love to spawn good items.
Nightreign here. No fourth crystal yet.
I'm gonna check over here. Usually there's one here. Yeah, there's one there.
Crystal or?
Yeah, crystal.
I'm sort of
It's the last
bothered.
one.
All right, that's 4. That means we kind of have day 2 reasonably
Yeah, but
started.
Yeah, we need to get up here and go to the thingy.
Wow, we can just get this right now, huh?
Yep.
Archery avatar below.
Come on. Bug.
Right above.
Okay, bug.
Companion jar. Companion jar gaming. Did you run past the guy?
Yeah, that's right up there.
Oh, I did.
And archery.
Oh, I'm gonna drop down here.
Do we want to do archery avatar or with it?
So
We could
getting
just hop straight to Magic Fortress and like get to work.
We could. That won't be the worst decision.
so
There's a Knight Rider up there.
this is what we get for getting our 4 crystals. Is the Favor of the Hollow, which breaks problems in castles around the area, but also gives you this jump, which is everywhere. You can just go, like, this is the whole map. You can just jump to, like, 80% of the map. So...
What's up, loser?
But the main setup is that on the sides of these areas, we've got, like, these castles that are cursed. You walk in and you go to half health, and it's sometimes problems. There's a lot of prizes, but now we no longer have the curse. Okay. There's also a number of other goodies within these, but...
What do we do from here?
We don't have, like, a ton of time in the day, so, like, I don't know how much we want to commit to.
Yeah, we probably don't want to do
just get this
basement
other
boss.
one.
Yeah, because, like, we're going to have the circle hit us soon, right? Like, that's going to...
Oh no, I got jibber jabbers.
Same.
I couldn't do anything about it. They're invincible while they were grabbing. Okay. Crab. Take that bow.
Yeah, that's a nice drop there.
Yeah, I mean, that's not...
Spoiled for choice.
Thinking about crystals and hunting for crystals.
Okay,
An
there's our...
important thing about how Nightreign functions is that a number of things are based on seed, and a number of things are completely randomized.
Mm-hmm.
Every boss has about 50 seeds that they can spawn with. I have to say about because the DLC bosses have a couple more. and the seed determines
That's a good-
what
that's a grace.
shifting Earth it is, what points of interest spawn where, what world bosses are in what location, and what events will occur.
So, like, when
But-
Libra showed up in,
Yeah, that's picked by the seed. And then completely randomized every time are, like, the loot that pops out of things, the loot that pops out of boxes and enemies, dormant powers, and then, like, importantly, where the crystals spawn when you're on this map, those are not tied to the seed. They're just, when you load in, it spawns a number of crystals.
yeah, so they're not knowable by, like, oh, we know this boss, this boss, this boss. That's part of the seed. Rather, it's... Come on.
Bug.
I'm open for Perfumer's Blast. To go with my companion jar. What was it?
Physical damage negation, if someone is really hurting for that.
Damn it, actually a useful one.
Figure that one out, Node.
Yeah, but if you want it.
I've got a companion jar.
Nobody wants garbage.
Yeah.
I don't want your stinking Drake shield for whatever. Oh, we also get to sneak a peek at...
Fall in a hole.
Crevice bosses. There's a Misbegotten over to the east.
Bear time.
Oh god, bear. Okay. I didn't level up enough to use this bow, so that's good.
Hey, niceies, be nice to me. Okay, this bear is just walking away from me slowly.
Actually, do you want to
You want incantations?
improve incants?
Yeah, incant is what I dropped there. Yeah,
Okay,
Like-
everybody huddle up.
huddling up.
I think that was shared order. That was sacred order. Never mind.
But not huddle up. Alright, huddled up and we're...
Huddle up and look how cool my move is.
It's a cool move.
Alright, anyway, bear.
Frederick, no!
No! Oh, God. I feel reasonably good about that.
Yeah, no, nice enough.
Bust him!
$11,000, $12,000, $13,000.
There we go.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh,
and
poison
scarlet
and rot. Yeah.
I also got that. Hello.
All right. So, under a lot of circumstances, this is very narrow. Why might we be caring about this? Anti-Greg tech enabled.
Do we want to fight this Misbegotten or just make a line for whatever castle piques our interest?
The Misbegotten's probably fine to do.
He's like right here.
Take this and then go to a castle, because the castle's also right here.
Yeah, we just jump up a couple of Spirit Springs and we're good.
Alright.
I kind of threw together a relic set, and it has the one that wants you to actually use an incantation, and I actually found one for once.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
That blood meteoric ore thing, maybe, I don't know.
It's better than nothing. Okay. So yeah, spring up, then spring, I think a second spring up, and then...
Yeah,
Yeah.
then we'll be in. Oh no, it's triple spring.
Oh, 3. Okay. Again, a lot of verticality.
We're almost to the part of the song that kind of sounds like tubular bells.
I kind of want to go through sewer to lead in.
Anyway, I should buy a small pouch. Nothing that good at the shop.
Because this boss is the rotted archery avatar, and I don't really want to fight that with what I've got. I'd like some more power first.
I'm feeling big, strong, and green.
Oh, you headed down here. Okay.
I have a blue, but hopefully that'll change.
I think resistances to ailments. Again, we're knowing what boss you're fighting lets you do some, like, nice pre-gaming choices with, Ooh, I'm really hoping for a specific day 2 boss now.
I think we're getting that one because we don't
Because
have
we
a
didn't
goat
have-
on the map, which is
Yeah.
indicative, but not a guarantee.
Yeah, it's
It is probable.
probable, but not 100%. Knowable, oh, what's this? What do we got here? Ooh, giant red
Oh,
braid.
shield crash! Something like shield crash. Oh, Giant's red braid.
Yeah,
You probably
That
should
thing's
use
really
that.
like I will use that if nobody else is on it. So
I have 50 strengths and no dexterity.
okay, then that'll be my secondary.
I will take that Millicent's process as well.
Where did we go? This way. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, some Iron Eye stuff. This is a corpse of a player.
Okay, I tried to thug through that, and it only sort of worked.
This man is full of Elden Ring style frame traps.
Okay.
Purple weapon, please? For America's Hammer, America's Hammer, America's Hammer? I guess I'll
improve
take an extra
incantation?
Godfrey.
Huh.
I like those.
Okay, and there's also here, yes. Levels, thank you.
This isn't castle I thought it was. Okay, this is better.
Okay.
There's another body here.
Eagle!
Oh, you're commanding.
Ah,
Infinity thing is pretty
companion jar.
Yeah, no, there's another one. You
There's-
can dual wield them. I guess I'll take
I want a talisman.
My Millicent's prosthesis got worse, so I could get a thing there and then give the gems.
Alright,
We picked right.
we are in the circle, yep. So, yeah. Trying to do things with the maps up. Day 2 is going to be right here, always, this spot. And the circle could be either covering this side or covering the other side. And that's kind of like our, like, the possibility space for... Lowers MP consumed by skulls.
Here, this Millicent's prosthesis is very good.
Ooh.
It'll go well with your whip.
Yeah. Alright, where to next?
We are heading to the southwest because this is where
Yes, we are heading.
That's what Brad wants to do.
nice butcher's cleaver.
Thanks.
Another player corpse.
This is by a very ambitious raider.
Oh,
Touch this grace.
oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Came here at level 1.
Level 1 in the castle, huh?
You know, maybe you got a little higher level, but just didn't find any prizes. I was on no loot in that run for a little bit.
Yeah.
Feeling tasty except for levels.
Well.
Ooh.
Variant has been.
Oh yeah, we got the
spawned.
variant to spawn.
We get to
There's
show
like
off
a
the candy boss.
There's a secret enemy somewhere in the castle that if you kill it, it makes a special boss spawn. We don't understand the
every time.
mechanics of it very well.
But yeah, so in Deep in Night, bosses can just show up with candy. They have a they're more difficult. They have like a red glow to them.
They have a candy coating.
Yeah, they look like. Whew, okay. But this is what it looks like. This is a candy boss. You only would see these in Deep in Night, and they are mechanically different in a couple ways, but they also will drop different things. Important here because this is a candy boss in a non-Deep in Night run. So, Black Phantoms is a good, yeah.
I don't like great weapons, so none, but
Okay.
Alright, now we get to like a candy, please.
And so, yeah, from a candy boss, we get red loot, which has upsides and downsides on their goodies. So this is like improved crits, minus max stamina, attacks impaired on occasion. No, thank you.
Oh, that bow's cursed.
Yeah, that's rottenness on precision aiming is very funny.
Impaired on occasion 2 is not that bad, especially when you're firing this many bow shots.
yeah, I'm not afraid of impaired on occasion.
I would take that in a heartbeat.
It's
Is
not,
it only on it?
It's on every attack.
Or is it only on that bow, though?
No,
Uh,
it
No,
applies
if
to
it's in
all
your
of
pocket, it's
attacks.
applying to any attack you
Okay,
do.
then we'll take it. We'll take it. Now I gotta figure out where you all
But it is
went.
just
we went over here.
it is just going to be like better, bigger numbers than you're getting on.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Fine.
But yeah, so you get upsides and downsides on things like that, and they make for really interesting like trade-offs. Oh god, I don't
want
know.
to do the first floor of the boss rush, just to look at it.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Because like, we're
You know,
kinda
that's
running out-
probably a good decision.
Yeah, we're like running out of time.
I
So
think
just
I'm
for
heading the
showing
right
off.
way for that.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can hit off that and then jump off the thing, that'll be good.
And then jump
Yeah,
off
so there's-
here, and oh god!
Here it is.
So we have
Yeah, red.
on both sides of the map, we have a game of death tower. Like we have we have boss. Oh, you have a heal. Ha.
Yeah,
This,
we're all,
I'm
not
an
we're all
anti-anarchist.
Yeah, so each of these towers has 3 floors. Each floor has a boss. Each tower has an element that it is attuned to. This one was Scarlet Rot. That applies to both players and the bosses.
And you get better drops the higher you go. Like you get like guaranteed legend drops. Usually it's better to just go to the castles because of the density of souls there, but
But we're
if you need items rather than bucks, you can come here.
Yeah, but if you get to the top, there's such a good prize.
Yeah, there's cash money prizes up there.
There are. That's true.
I glance over at the 500,000 mercs sitting in my pocket doing nothing.
Hey, I command ye kneel. Okay, maybe he's better at it than me.
He's had a little more time with it.
It's kind of built for it.
Oh my.
He has a lot
Alright,
more armor.
And that's our circle starting. So we'll,
Yeah, but I got a lot longer of an ass.
True.
I'm not sure that is true. He's really big.
Well, his is
He
big.
also
Mine's
has a
long.
tail.
the long,
I think a
long
tail
ass.
is like the longest ass you can have.
A second giant's braid. That's better. I'll take that.
We got 3 of them.
All right, how do we leave here? Oh god.
You follow Ashley.
That's that's the normal stance. Is just if I don't know where I'm going, I find Milayou on the map, and
The small doll will run
Yep.
in danger.
I got a sacred relic sword. I don't actually know if that's better than.
ooh, do we get to make the jump?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we have to do the butt.
we got to do the
clencher, and
jump.
I'm not playing Wilder for once, so I don't get to do it easy. I got to do it honest.
So we have to make
Slide
it
gets to do it
to.
easy.
That's true. So we have to make it to this place.
If you're coming from the north, there's a nice little bridge you can walk across.
Yeah, you might have seen the
It has like
bridge.
some enemies.
We actually passed by it early. We fought the
So
enemies at
much
the front of it. It's nice. You just kind of walk on it, and it makes the like entry into the boss fight like okay, you know where you're going.
And there's the butt clencher.
And then there's am I losing a level?
It's really
Crafting
really
more asses out of my ass.
Make my ass into a cop's ass.
So we are looking at getting into this building
Off this cliff.
off this cliff. So,
Rivers of blood if anybody's dying for one of those.
I will use my my dash. to
What?
get-
Watch people who don't have an air dash make this jump.
Oh,
So you hit the
Catches the railing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Catches
Also the railing.
You hit the railing.
it's so scary.
I
Oh,
cleared that by a mile,
so
but it
hard.
still looks horrible.
right. It looks terrifying because like. Oh, that's a good idea. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know what.
So here you can see tall. You can see height.
Revenant is notably shorter than every other character.
I love how tiny Revenant is. It's so good.
It's great.
We've been saying doll occasionally. The Revenant is an animated porcelain doll.
Yeah, if we
Yes.
can get a. I just tried to do a command to move the camera in like I was playing Dragon Quest Builders.
Dang, oh well.
Oh no!
We've been bullied. We don't get to see the cool boy.
We don't get our
this boss
friend.
is cool.
It is, but like we don't get our friend.
I don't think I've ever lost against this boss, but I'm not as good
Look,
at fighting it because I've barely seen it. The other guy I have seen 1 million times.
You,
in
look,
my life.
I have watched people punch out our good friend. All right, dancing lion.
At some point, I'm going to play the Elden Ring DLC for the first time, and there will be so many things that Nightreign will have lied to me about.
Yes, it's gonna be
A
good.
hippo. What could this be? It's nothing. But sadly, we missed our Artorias fight, but we do get a pretty. This is a pretty cool fight. Very spinny. Very active.
A lot beefier in the DLC, and so you get to see all 4 seasons a lot more, I think.
Love this grabbing that.
The chopping.
I don't even know. Does it have all 4 of them in my brain? I feel like I've only seen like twice.
I've seen a third in Deep Night when the fight went long.
Wow, I was hoping for the daily doubler. I don't even know if you can get the daily doubler against Greg.
I think so. It's happened once or twice.
Does the
really-
music still change with the elements in this game? In that fight? I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Speaking of audio, I was kind of quiet the last stream, and I was going to say something, but
Oh.
then I forgot. And now we're at the end of the run.
Let me hold on. That's something I can adjust up here. I've moved you up 10%.
That's probably fine.
10% more Gnomebitten per Gnomebitten.
Yeah,
Should I?
That's a good deal.
it is. Do anyone
Who
need, do you
should
need
have
candies?
this Lending Grace? I'm good on candy.
So I'm good on FP myself. If you don't want it, I'll take it, I suppose, but I'm not sure that we'll need it.
Yeah, we're all pretty okay
It's-
at holding a Lending Grace.
The secret reveal.
I think you should give it to Babs.
Yeah, Babs, can
Yep.
you use that?
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool, thanks.
Lending Grace for us.
Which one of these is the one that you could use and just have held forever? Was that
the one that recovers HP when low. That one you just drink right away.
Yeah,
One that's
open
continually
your inventory to look at them.
So that's okay. So Crimson Bubble Tier.
Crimson Bubble Tier.
You can just
Yeah.
The large damage reduction also just puts a buff on you that stays.
Yeah, but it will pop to like the
Okay.
first thing that touches you.
Yeah.
So I guess I should
Yeah.
drink it.
Yeah.
I like to save that for the phase transition.
yeah.
It will disappear after 2 minutes, which if you're playing on solo and decide to like get up and stretch your legs before the fight.
I like how pointy my shoes are.
Time for my favorite fight.
I forget. Does Golden Vow affect allies?
I don't remember.
I'll treat
One way
and
to find
try.
out.
Whew.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So,
Uh,
Traitorous Greg. We got Big Greg.
Yep.
Gregory Lordra.
Now. Chompy. Big Chompy.
Run away.
I'm out. Just book it. And we ballin'. So here's the Scarlet Rot.
Ow.
you have so much status resistance.
Oh,
That
right,
bar
my-
is
my
so
bar.
enormous.
I have a bar that's longer than my health bar. Literal.
I think you have twice as much status resistance as you normally would.
I think I picked it 2 or 3 times.
Can't see him.
Alright, but we are gonna get hit. Scarlet Rot. Oh god!
No, we don't. Kill him, please.
So close.
There we go.
Okay, well,
I died while swinging. That's a shame. I wanted to. I really wanted that.
drink this.
Yeah, the visual effects on like the oil slick
Yeah.
of the giant pillar is so good.
Yeah. So
Anyways,
phase 2.
Now it's time for the real fight to begin.
Greg will never be ballin'.
Don't stand around. I hate the stupid ground things in this.
Pure impulse.
That sounds like Tetris the Grandmaster thing.
Sounds like Goku's next form.
Pure impulse, Goku.
my god! He's up the top rope!
I love this.
Love
We'll
it.
be ballin'. Okay, we have the targeting on you there.
I don't have a lot of faith in this targeting.
Yeah, targeting in, you know.
Now, Greg in particular just loves to swap targets.
And then we get the Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild sting.
Like,
Nice dodges.
I love this fight so much.
I usually take that hit, so I feel really good about not taking that hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attack is real weird to dodge because the explosion of him hitting the ground can be blocked by standing behind a pillar, but it's immediately followed by 2 waves of ground explosions, which cannot be blocked by standing behind a pillar.
Yep.
I got unfucked.
Nope. Oh, yep.
Oh, lines.
No, we're not.
Oh, fuck you.
The lines are just.
I think that's a single double-based attack.
Slyo, I think you were about 3 feet farther than the line. I think you were almost exactly on the edge there.
Agents, your ult up.
Yeah.
Blast it.
Blam!
Bam!
Yeah! Flying in
This
this.
game's so cool.
I think I whiffed my ult so that you could hit your ult. And this is tall
Donkey Kong
Revenant.
ain't
Tall
got shit on
Revenant.
me.
I'm huge now.
Look at how tall Revenant is.
It's giving me some real the end of Evangelion vibes.
Sam came in, rolled under, and kind of out. We hit 4 crystals by end of day 1, which was really nice to be able to jump in and go in there.
That's what you're hoping to do.
Yeah. And you can see everyone's equipment details on this screen. You can see the... Okay.
Hitting from downtown.
It's
Call
always
that
cool.
the alley-oop.
Oh, this part here on this relic, this +1 character skill use, is why I have 2. I talked about these being kind of transformational at times. This is one of those that shifts the power that Iron Eye has to just be able to, like, either dash in and then dash out, or just always have it up. Things like that.
Yeah, it means that you become capable of keeping the mark on constantly. Makes melee Iron Eye way more real.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's grained for today. I think we've grained.
That's reasonable.
All right.
Jamming one more would take us pretty deep.
Yeah. But this was excellent. I'm so glad y'all were here to jump in for a bunch of grain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the
Absolutely.
grind.
Yeah. Got our buddies all around the keep here. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I'm so glad we got to grain. Thank you, Gnomebitten, Babs, Psyche, Milayou, and
Absolutely.
all you being
Absolutely.
here.
Gnomebitten.
That's Gnomebitten.
It's no bad.
That's Gnomebitten.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Want to catch more? Follow, subscribe, Cool Skulls, Slimes. But if you're just here having a good time, A+. Can't ask for more. This rules, I might try to find more times to just have folk where we just do stuff. I don't know, that's fun. I like doing things with friends. That's like sweet, so. It's like you are saying extreme truths.
Watching like the GDQ exhibition of this game and going, oh, being like people out here who are like streaming this to audiences of hundreds look like fucking clowns.
Ashley's really good at this video game.
I'm not that good. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You're like pretty good.
You're pretty good.
These are things that you've said to me.
I mean,
The only difference is just that now it's happening in front of an audience.
I mean,
this was like a year ago, and this was like a month after the game came out. But yeah.
I mean, I'm the greatest video gamester to ever live.
Also true.
King of video games.
And you're
Video
like...
games.
And you're like a little bit better than me. A little bit better than the greatest video gamester to ever be born on the earth. So that's
Is that like allowed definitionally?
yeah. He's
You know how like
I make the rules.
You know how like
You've
behind
had a lot
the boss, there's like the bonus boss.
I make the rules.
Well,
Bug final.
You've had a lot of practice with Revenant back when Revenant was not as good as she is now, so...
she did go from bottom tier to maybe one of the best, if not the best characters in the game.
You got to put down the training Revenant. So.
Alright.
Video games.
Video games. Thank y'all for joining. Catch you tomorrow. I'm doing Netrunner tomorrow. So if you want to watch some Netrunner, that's plans for tomorrow instead of Spire. Which is like similar enough to Spire. It's fine. Anyway. Night everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good to see with you.